Dear students, welcome to the session of coordinate geometry. So our topic is straight lines. In the previous session we discussed the angle between the lines if the slopes are defined. All of you know slopes not defined for vertical lines. Here slope defined means for non-vertical lines. Standard I equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. m1 m2 are the slopes of the two lines. Theta be the angle between them. If the two lines are parallel, so tan theta equal to 0, m1 equal to m2. If the two lines are perpendicular, so tan 90 is not defined, infinity. It is equal to something, 0, something by 0. That is equal to m1, m2 equal to minus 1. Already we discussed it. If the slopes are, product of the slopes equal to minus 1, the lines are perpendicular. If the slopes are equal, the lines are parallel. For the parallel lines, slopes are equal, and for perpendicular lines, product of slopes equal to minus 1. So how can you find the angle between the lines when the slopes are not defined? We have to use cos theta. We can't use tan theta formula, this formula. So we have to derive cos theta and some applications we will learn in this class. Okay, now see the theorem, cos theta. Now see this theorem. The angle between the straight lines L1 equal to a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, L2 equal to a2x plus b2y plus c equal to 0 is cos inverse of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square. Here there are two methods. One is direct method by constructing the point, by choosing the points on the lines and form a triangles. So with the help of triangles we can derive the formula cos theta. And second model is very important with the help of tan theta formula. What is tan theta formula? Tan theta equal modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. If you know the slopes, if you express the slopes of the two lines in terms of a1 b1 and a2 b2, you will get this formula. Okay, now come to the proof. Here these are the given two lines. Okay, here the given equations are L1 is equal to, the given equations are L1 equal to a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and L2 is equal to a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. These are the two lines. What is the slope of first line? Slope of L1 equal to 0 is, let us take the slope of the first line equal to m1, that is equal to minus x quotient by y quotient minus a1 by b1. This is the slope of the first line. Similarly, find out slope of second line. Slope of L2 equal to 0. Slope of the second line L2 equal to 0 is, let us take the slope of this line equal to m2 equal to minus x quotient by y quotient, that means minus a2 by b2. m1 m2. If you have a formula, if you have slopes m1 m2, we have a formula to find angle between the lines. What is the formula? Tan theta equal to modulus of, now come to the formula, tan theta is equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. We have to derive a formula for cos theta. First of all, find out tan theta in terms of a1, b1, a2, b2, then we can convert into cos. So now substitute the values. m1 equal to minus a1 by b1, minus a1 by b1, minus of m2 equal to minus a2 by b2 by 1 plus m1 m2. m1 means minus a1 by b1 minus a2 by b2. Now from this we can write minus a1 by b1 plus a2 by b2 whole divided by minus plus 1 plus a1 a2 by b1 b2. Okay, now from this we can write, now take LCM in the numerator and the denominator also. So here the LCM is B1 B2 minus A1 B2 plus A2 B1 whole divided by B1 B2 plus A1 A2 whole divided by B1 B2. Here B1 B2 will get cancelled. So what about the remaining part? Tan theta is equal to modulus of A1 minus A1 B2 plus A2 B1, otherwise A2 B1. You can write, take minus common also. Simply you can write A1 B2 minus A2 B1 by A1 A2 plus B1 B2. Tan theta equal opposite side by adjacent side. We have to find out cos theta. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Here this is adjacent side, this is opposite side. Hypotenuse is root of A1 square plus B1 square into root of A2 square plus B2 square. From this we can write cos theta is equal to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 by root of A1 square plus B1 square into root of A2 square plus B2 square. Just see here, cos theta is equal to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 by root of A1 square plus B1 square into root of A2 square plus B2 square. This is the formula. If suppose, note 1. Theta is equal to 90 degrees. That means the two lines are perpendicular. It implies L1 is perpendicular to L2. So if theta take 90 degrees, then what will happen? Cos 90 equal to 0. That is equal to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 by square root of A1 square plus B1 square into A2 square plus B2 square. From this we can write A1 A2 plus B1 B2 is equal to 0. This is the condition for the two lines are perpendicular. If theta equal to 90, if and only if A1 A2 plus B1 B2 equal to 0. If theta equal to 90 degrees, that means perpendicular lines, if and only if A1 A2 plus B1 B2 is equal to -1. Understand? This is the first one. If suppose theta equal to 0, that means parallel lines. Second one, note 2. If theta equal to 0, that means parallel lines. So what will happen? For parallel lines, L1 is parallel to L2 equal to 0. So put theta equal to 0 in the given equation, given formula. Theta is equal to 0. Cos 0 is equal to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 by something. A1 square plus B1 square to square root of A2 square plus B2 square. What will happen? Cos 0 is equal to 1. From this we can write A1 A2 plus B1 B2 is equal to root of A1 square plus B1 square into square root of A2 square plus B2 square. Okay, just by squaring on both sides we will get a relation. From this we can write A1 B2 minus A2 B1 is equal to 0. From this we can write A1 B2 is equal to A2 B1. This implies A1 by B1 is equal to A2 by B2. This implies minus a1 by b1 is equal to minus a2 by b2. Otherwise, this is the formula. If the two lines are parallel, condition is a1 by b1 equal to a2 by b2. Otherwise, a1 by r, you can write a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. Otherwise, a1 by b1 equal to a2 by b2. So, we can change this into in terms of slopes. This is nothing but slope of the first line. So, from this we can write m1 is equal to m2. Already we discussed about this formula in tan theta formula. Okay. So, these are the conditions. a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2. Otherwise, a1 by b1 equal to a1 2 by b2 for the two lines are parallel lines. For the parallel lines, this is the condition. For the perpendicular lines, this is the condition. Very, very important for object point of view. For perpendicular lines, a1, a2 plus b1, b2 equal to 0. Otherwise, in slopes, m1, m2 equal to minus 1. Understand? So, for parallel lines, m1 equal to m2. Otherwise, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2. Otherwise, a1 by b1 equal to a2 by b2. Just remember these two conditions. Okay, right. See these two problems. Just applications on the angle concept. So first one is find the angle between the lines root 3x plus y plus 1 equal to 0 and x plus 1 equal to 0. And second one is angle between the two lines. So first we will solve the second one. So what is this one? The given equations are what are the equations? 2x plus y plus 4 equal to 0 and y minus 3x equals 7. So here we can write 3x minus y plus 7 equal to 0. Otherwise, from this y equal something form. If it is in the form of y equal to mx plus c, we can write m1 m2 directly. Otherwise, it is in the form of ax plus by plus c. Just slope is minus x quotient to y quotient, like that. Here we can use any formula in terms of tan, in terms of cos, because we can find out the slopes of the two lines. Slopes are defined, so we can use tan theta formula, otherwise cos theta formula. So let us find the slopes of the two lines. Let us take this equal to equation 1. This is the equation 2. Now slope of the equation 1 is, slope of 1 is, let us take the slope of the first line equal to m1 minus x quotient to y quotient, that means minus 2 by 1, that is equal to minus 2. Okay, next slope of the second line, slope of the second line, slope of 2 slope of the second line 2 is minus, let us take the slope of this line equal to m2, that is equal to minus x quotient to y quotient, that means minus 3 by minus 1, that is equal to 3. So here we have m1 and m2. What is the formula for tan? Tan theta is modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 and 2. Just substitute the values of m1 m2. Here this is equal to, so m1 is minus 2 and m3 is 3, m2 is 3 by 1 plus m1 into m2. This is equal to minus 2 minus 3 minus 5, modulus of minus 5 by 1 minus 6, 1 plus of minus 6, 1 minus 6 minus 5. So tan theta is equal to 1. This implies theta is equal to 45 degrees. Here also you can use cos theta formula. You can use cos theta formula, so we will get same answer. Okay, so now come to the second problem. What is this? The given equations are the first one is root 3x plus y plus 1 and second one is x plus 1 equal to 0. Here we can't find out the slope of the second line. We have to apply cos theta formula. We can't apply tan theta formula because slope is not defined. So we can use tan theta formula for the problems where the slopes are defined. For non-vertical lines, it is a vertical line, we can't find out slope. So we have to use cos theta formula only. So what is the formula for cos theta? Here cos theta is equal to modulus of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square into square root of a2 square plus b2 square. This is in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c equals 0, a2x plus b2y plus a2 equals 0. Just substitute a1 a2 and b1 b2 values. Now is equal to a1 is equal to root 3, a2 is equal to 1, b1 is equal to 1, b2 there is no y term, so 0, by square root of a1 square plus b1 square root 3 whole square plus 1 into a2 square plus b2 square, there is no b, a2 square plus 0. Okay, root 3 into 1 plus 0, that means root 3 by square root of root 3 whole square, 3 plus 1 4, root 4 into 1. This is equal to root 3 by 2. Cos theta is equal to root 3 by 2. From this, theta is equal to pi by 6 or 30 degrees. For this problem, we can't apply tan theta formula because slopes are not defined for this line. Okay, this is how to find. By using the diagram also we can find out this angle. Because this is the vertical line, it makes some angle with the x-axis. With the help of diagram also we can easily find out the angle between the lines. Understand? Okay, so just to verify it. This is the coordinate system. X equal to minus 1. This is the position of the line. X equal to minus 1. So observe this line. Root 3x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0 is the line in the third quadrant. Because just observe that here x-intercept is negative, y-intercept is negative. This is the position of the line. You have to find out this angle. Okay, if you know this angle, you can find out the angle. So what is the slope of this line? Minus root 3. That means 120 degrees. This is 90 degrees. This is the angle. 120 means this equal to 60 degrees. 60 degrees. This is 90. This angle is 30 degrees. 30 degrees means pi by 6. 60 means pi by 3. This is the another way. In objective, you can use this type of method also. This is the vertical line. This is the vertical line. This is the line having x and y intercepts are negative. Here x intercept minus c by a, y intercept minus b, both are negative. That means it is a line in the third quadrant. So angle between these two lines, you want to find out this angle. So this is 120 degrees, this is 60. This is already 90. 90 plus 60. Understand? So remaining is 30. So angle between these two lines is 30. This is the other method. Okay? So you can use cos theta formula for angle between the lines. Otherwise, by diagram also you can find out the angle between them. Because this is a vertical line. This makes angle 90 degrees to the x-axis. This is the given line. This is the way how to find the angle between the lines. Okay? Right. Now see this problem. Here we can do this problem in two ways. One is objective way and another one is IP point of view, descriptive way. So first we will discuss in descriptive way. How can we solve? So find the equations of the straight lines. Equation of the straight lines passing through the point minus 3 comma 2 and making an angle 45 degrees with another line. Here we have to find out the lines, not line. So suppose this is the position of the point. So what is the point? Minus 3 comma 2. Find the equation of line passing through this point and making an angle 45 degrees to another line. Suppose this is the line. This makes an angle 45 degrees with another line. Suppose this is the angle made by the line. So equation of this line is 3x minus y plus 4 equals 0. 3x minus y plus 4 equals 0. Here there is a possibility to get another line. Here also angle is 45. Here we have to find out these two lines. There exist two lines which are passing through the point minus 3 comma to same point and making 45 degrees with another line. This line. Here we have to find out these two line equations. Already these two passing through point x1 y1 is there. What are the minimum requirement to find the equation of the line? Point and slope. Already point is there. If you know the slope of the required line, you can write the equation of the line by using the point slope form. So let us consider slope of this line is equal to m. So now find out the slope of this line also. Now come to the proof. If you know the slopes of these two lines, you can apply the angle between the lines. Already you can find out the slope of this line and angle is there. So with the help of angle formula, we can find out the slope of this line. That is the problem. Now come to the proof. Solution. So the given equation is 3x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. Let it be 1. Now find out the slope of this line. Slope of the line equal to slope of 1 is equal to minus x quotient by y quotient. That means minus 3 by minus 1, that is equal to 3. Let us take this equal to m1. So m1 is equal to slope of the first line, that is equal to 3. Let us take slope of the required line is m. Let slope of the required line m, let it be m2. Okay. And given that angle between these two is equal to 45, and given that angle between one and required line (45 degrees). So m1 equal to 3, m2 equal to m, some we don't know, this is unknown value, theta is 45 degrees, but this is equal to theta. Now apply tan theta formula. What is tan theta? Here tan theta is equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus, just substitute the values, theta, that means tan 45 degrees. Tan 45 degrees is equal to m1 is equal to 3 minus m by 1 plus 3 into m. There are two methods. One is by taking plus or minus value by removing the modulus, otherwise by squaring on both sides. You can take any method. So tan 45 is equal to 1. So 1 is equal to modulus of 3 minus m by modulus of so 1 is equal to modulus of 3 minus m by 1 plus 3m. From this we will get two values for m. So now you can write 3 minus m by 1 plus 3m is equal to plus or minus 1. So if you take plus 1, we will get one value for m, and for minus 1 we will get another value. So 3 minus m by 1 plus 3m is equal to 1, and 3 minus m by 1 plus 3m is equal to minus 1. From this, 3 minus m is equal to 1 plus 3m. This implies 2 is equal to 4m, implies m is equal to 1 by 2. This is the slope of one line. And from this, find out the slope of another line. 3 minus m is equal to minus 1 minus 3m. So 2m is equal to minus 4 and m is equal to minus 2. This is the slope of the another line. So you observe that product of these two equal to minus 1 because these two lines are perpendicular lines. Okay, so now no need to apply tan theta formula. Okay, m equal to 1 by 2 and minus 2. With the help of these two values, we can write the two equations. These two equations. So equation of the line, the equation of the required line passing through what is the point? Minus 3 comma 2 and having slope m is equal to 1 by 2 is y minus 2 is equal to 1 by 2 into x minus of minus 3. This is the first line. Just simplify it, we will get the simple form. And next one, and again the equation of required line passing through same point minus 3 comma 2 and having slope m is equal to minus 2 is y minus 2 is equal to minus 2 into x plus 3. Just to simplify it, we will get a second equation. These two equations gives equations of these two lines. These two equations represent these two lines. So now see this problem. This is also related to angle, but here there's some different case is there. You have to find out the unknown value if the angle between them is something. The given two lines are 4x minus 5 plus 7 equals 0 and kx minus 5y minus 9 equals 0 and angle between them is 45. Find out k value. Simple. Just you have to apply tan theta formula. You can apply cos theta also. Better to apply tan theta. So find out m1 and m2 and our theta is also there. Just substitute tan theta equal to, in the formula tan theta equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Just we will get k values. Two values for k. Okay, so the given equations are it is very easy. The first one is 4x minus y plus 7 equals 0. 4x minus y plus 7 equals 0. Let us take this equation B1. And second one is kx minus 5y minus 9 equals 0. Let it be 2. And angle between them is, and angle between 1 and 2 is theta equal to 45. So better to apply tan theta formula. So for that find out slopes. Slope of 1 is, let us take m1. m1 equal to minus x coefficient by y coefficient. So that is equal to 4. m1 is equal to 4. Next, slope of 2. Slope of the equation 2. Let it be m2. So minus x coefficient by y coefficient, that is equal to k by 5, and theta is equal to 45 degrees. Just write the connection, that means formula tan theta. Okay, so now tan theta is equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Just substitute m1 and m2 values. So m1 is equal to 4, m2 is equal to k by 5. K by 5 by 1 plus 4 into k by 5. So tan theta means tan 45 degrees. The value of tan 45 is equal to 1, all of you know. So 1 is equal to modulus of 20 minus k by 5 whole divided by 5 plus 4k by 5. So 5 will get cancelled. From this we will get two cases. One is 20 minus k by 5 plus 4k is equal to 1, and 20 minus k by 5 plus 4k is equal to minus 1. From the two cases we will get two values for k. So from this 20 minus k is equal to 5 plus 4k. Here we have to find out k value. So separate the constant terms and k. So 20 minus 5 is equal to k plus 4k, 5k is equal to 15. 15 is equal to 5k, k is equal to 3. This is the one of value for k. And another one is, from this we will get a second value for k. Minus 5 minus 4k. Just separate the k and remain constant terms. So minus 4k, that means 4k minus k is equal to minus 5 minus 20. 3k is equal to minus 25. K is equal to minus 25 by 3. These are the values for k when the angle between them is 45 degrees. This is the way how to find unknown when the angle between the lines was given. Okay. So here the formula is important. Tan theta equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. So mod is there. If you want to remove mod, we will get two cases. So one is positive, another one is negative. So another method is just by squaring on both sides, you will get a second degree equation in terms of k. By solving k also you can find out k values. That is one method. This is another method. You can do any method. Okay, problem is easy. It is clear. Two lines are given, angle between them is something. So one unknown is there. Just find out unknown. This is the way how to find unknown. Okay, right.